for the culture. They gon' bite like vultures. Do it for the culture.
And you know this. Man.
The talk of the 94th Academy Awards, aka the Oscars, wasn't the usual who's wearing what, red carpet, fashion. No, it was the slap Will Smith gave Chris Rock on the stage in front of everyone. That was an open-handed slap. So Chris makes a G.I. Jane 2 joke about Jada, and this pissed Will off so much he slaps Chris. The G.I. Jane joke was just that, a joke. Do you really think Chris would make a joke about Jada's shaved head, knowing she was experiencing issues of alopecia at the Oscars? We're in the times of sensitivity, labels, cancel culture is high. People are out here calling for celebs to be cancelled over things they've said years ago, especially comedians who have made jokes which worked then, but definitely wouldn't work now. The world has changed a lot. So Will slaps Chris on a stage in front of his white peers, and Chris does nothing. But am I surprised? No. The Hollywood hierarchy is even more candid in the black community. Will Smith is the second highest paid movie actor. He's at the Academy Awards to win an award, whilst Chris is the host. Yes, it's a great look hosting the Oscars, but at the end of the day, it's an award show, and it's about the nominees and the winners. I understand why Chris didn't respond. If Chris the comedian had reacted to Will the actor slapping him on a stage in front of millions of people over a joke which had no malice, the people would have been calling for Chris to be cancelled. It would have been woe is Will, just like it is now. But wait, what if it wasn't Chris Rock that told the joke? What if it was Adam Sandler? What if it was Ben Stiller? Would Will have hit them? I don't think so, because no matter what, Will is the black man in that combo. I know for a fact Will wouldn't have tried this with Dave. Will didn't need to respond the way he did. At the beginning he was laughing, like everyone else in the audience, until he saw Jada's face. He got the look. I understand him wanting to defend his wife's honour. She's going through alopecia and could be feeling a little insecure, but this could have been handled way better. How about going backstage? How about at the after party? This didn't need to take place on stage. Now, obviously, everyone's a little sensitive. Jada and Will's marriage has been getting dragged up and down the blogs. So obviously, Will's defense is a little high. And this was obviously a case of the straw that broke the camel's back. There was no way for Chris to know Jada was dealing with alopecia. Many celebs have shaved their heads. This whole narrative of trying to make Chris the bad guy needs to stop. In the eyes of the law, Chris is the victim. Chris is a comedian. And what do comedians do? They tell jokes. And that's just what Chris did. He told a joke. Will and Jada are both celebs. And you know what else comedians do? They tell jokes about celebs. People are going on like Jada's a normal, non-celebrity person who should never be the butt of a joke because she has alopecia and the whole world should know that. Jada's fair game as much as Will is. In true honesty, I think Will may be harbouring a little upset towards Chris Rock for the joke that was made in 2016.
Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited.
But come on, man, it's been 6 years. The biggest thing that I've got from this is the fact of how toxic Jada is. Her reaction before, come on, she sat back, she let Will go up there, she let Will disrespect another black man in front of all of those people. And then when Will came back, she was laughing.
Most people have not seen. Look at Jada's reaction.
Wow, dude. Yeah. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to.
So your husband had just gone up there and basically jeopardized and thrown away his whole reason for being there, and you find it funny. If toxic was a person. And now I'm hearing she wants to do a red table talk. We don't need a red table talk. What we need is a decent apology from Will. What's really got me upset over this whole thing is the fact that nobody checked in on Chris. Nobody checked to see if Chris was okay. Chris, the one who got hit, All we're going with is this narrative of he disrespected a woman because of her hair. And as for Will Smith's apology, that's for the birds. Hey, the same energy you had when you went and hit that man on that stage is the same energy I want to see in your apology. Not no written IG apology made by your publicist. You need to be verbalizing that. I want to hear vocals.
And you know this. And you know this. And you know this.
Do it for the culture. They gon' bite like vultures. Do it for the